Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a freezing day here at Alton Towers Resort when they got the fireworks spectacular here. It's been about a week and a half, 2 weeks since my European trip in Poland and Germany, and this is going to be hopefully a good day of night rides at Alton Towers. But I'm here with the family today, and my nephews and nieces I mentioned on another video, on the first one, and they really want to be on the channel, so we're going to get a couple of their thoughts on some of the rides. Unfortunately, we don't think both of them are very close to 1.4 meters and wanting to go on the big rides, but I don't think they're quite big enough. So we'll get their thoughts on Wicker Man and that, and just have a good family day out and see what the day has in store. The gates are just coming up now, and it's actually sold out at Alton Towers today. It's sold out 5 days before opening on Saturday, so it's ridiculously busy.
Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you were meant for me. I'm madly in love with you. Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you were.
Nice.
I'm madly in love with you. Baby, one for me. Baby, you were meant for me. I'm madly in love with you.
Tom, welcome to YouTube. What are we going on? Alright, let's go. Baba, what are we going on? Octonauts! This is a new credit for me, the only roller coaster I haven't been on at Alton Towers. Fast pass, well, exit pass. Let's do this. Octonauts! Woo! That's how it's done. Octon. So this is one of my 4 nephews, Bubba. Our first roller coaster together, even though you're 7 years old. You've done the Odyssey at Fantasy Island, 13. And this is the Octonauts. Are you ready, Bubba?
Yes! Let's do this.
What's next? What roller coaster next?
Wicker Man.
Oh yeah. Edward, how was the Octonauts? How was the Octonauts? Do the Octonauts dance? Good ride that. Pretty extreme. Scare mazes. Hey Tom, one of the scare mazes called Darkest Steps from the Halloween event is still open. And Tom, you're not so keen on the roller coasters, but you like the scare mazes and that, don't you? So we're going to give it a go. Apparently it's the best one here for the Scarefest event. And yeah, lucky it's still open. We'll give it a ride, let you know our thoughts. Bring it on. Reaction to it, Tom? It's got off.
What did you think of Darkest
How
Steps?
scared? 1 to 10. How scary?
Probably about
An 8.
What
Yeah,
about,
it's pretty.
what about Creepy Caves in Chessington? What about that from 1 to 10?
Creepy Cave, probably 7.
7.
Oh, you think this is
You think this
scary?
is scary? Okay. I haven't done the one at Chessington, but it was a long one. Getting on with it. Fireworks for later. It's heading over to 13. Holly. Henry! Henry, look where you're going! Ah!
I feel scary.
All right, Tom.
Scary
What did you think, guys, of the dungeon?
Awesome.
Scary, Holly? A lot better than I thought, really long. Hopefully they keep it here for a while.
And it's done. We're going in the main.
Oh yeah.
Really good. Now use them.
As I was saying, it's more of a family day this time and just getting on a couple of rides here and there. We've been on the dungeons. What else have we been on, Tom? The Darkest Depths, the little Octonauts coaster, and we're just here in Forbidden Valley having a little look around. And Jewel, yeah, we just got on Jewel, which was pretty good. Bubba's first time on Jewel. Well done, Bubba. And you got sort of, what, 8,000 on it?
Yeah, 8,000.
It's really good for a first time. So yeah, we're just going to head round, see what else doesn't have much of a queue, and look forward to the fireworks show later. And Theme Park Worldwide's here somewhere, so we might try and bump into Sean from Theme Park Worldwide, get him in on the vlog. Off we go. Here's the queue for pizza. Now going on the Runaway Mine Train, alright. Henry! It's absolutely freezing here. Still haven't done a big roller coaster today. We're going to head round to Smiler and Oblivion. They're looking like Oblivion might have a walk-on queue. We just saw Charlotte from Theme Park Worldwide. Sean wasn't there, but hopefully we'll see him later. And when I do, yeah, try and get them to make a quick little appearance in the vlog. I think someone's a bit cold.
You watch the 47 and the fireworks go.
Smile, honey. Ah. Oh dear. I think the Smile is about 90 foot. Or less. Tom, you can see Theme Park Worldwide. Yay!
Is that alright?
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, guys.
See ya.
Yeah, we are in. We've been here since just after 12, so
Yeah?
What about them
well
lot standing down there? What do they do? We've got 5 kids, so I'm not like standing here like. We've got to survive.
Cool. So against all odds, we've made it, and it's about the fireworks are about to begin. It's almost 7 o'clock. It's absolutely freezing. The kids have somehow made it. Holly, has it been really cold? Has it been really cold? No.
Freezing cold.
What is that, Henry? Come in the light a bit. Look, come here. How cold has it been?
Really cold.
Oh, it's been so cold, but you've all done really well. We didn't get a ride on the Wicker Man, but maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe tomorrow, because we're back here again. I'm not here, but you guys are. And yeah, we've done well just to make it to the fireworks.
No, it's getting up there with Mummy. What's fun?
And afterwards, I'm going to try and get myself a ride on the Smiler, because it's my favourite here and second favourite ride in the UK. I'll try and get some snippets of the fireworks now. Sorry if there's been a lack of content if you're watching.
Congratulations, you have replenished the
Wow!
Oh. They look cool. They look
Your time is running out. True.
So you can see just how bad it is now on the camera. They've opened up a path that I've never been on in Alton Towers before that's going under Wicker Man as I speak. It was really cool. Just as a shortcut apparently to the other rides. X Sector, which is the Smiler and Oblivion, and the Forbidden Forest, which is 13, and Rita, the Queen of Speed, have both been closed for the rest of the night due to safety reasons, something to do with the fireworks show. But Nemesis, obviously a highlight. Yeah, as I was saying, Nemesis, a highlight attraction for people for visiting Alton Towers all over the world, is still open, along with Galactica, which used to be named there. We're going to head over there before going home, and hopefully the queues aren't too bad for it for a couple of night rides. I'll see you in a bit with my thoughts on how the day has been whilst I warm up in the car, hopefully. I always think as you approach Nemesis, this turn here that I'm pointing to looks like a piece of theming, not the actual roller coaster. But here she is. To anyone that's never been to Alton Towers or never ridden Nemesis, yeah, it's well worth the visit from wherever you come from, really, as well as the Smiler and the park as a whole. Let down by quite a number of things lately. it hasn't been maintained as well as it should be for a world-class theme park with world-class roller coasters, which is a big shame. But hopefully things will improve, and it is still worth a few visits a year thanks to rides like Nemesis and Smiler. I'll try and get some good shots of it off-ride now in the dark. I'm now walking through the queue, my first roller coaster of the day, 1 hour before close at 8 PM. So yeah, I'll let you know my thoughts. Obviously I'm not in the car park like I said in my last little snippet. But yeah, here we go, Nemesis. I'm praising Nemesis. Yes, it's a brilliant roller coaster, and I don't think I've ever done it at night. I must have ridden it over 20-30 times though, I'm sure. Yeah, it's not as world class as they make it out to be, but the theming really is probably, you know, it's better than Taron for me in terms of theming. A better roller coaster than Taron also. Although I prefer Black Mamba at Phantasialand to this. As a roller coaster, I don't prefer its theming though. The theming in Nemesis is second to none. Let me turn you around and show you this loop late at night. It just looks like something. Two of my best rides ever on Nemesis. The first one, the best, I'd say. Pitch black. I was right on the outside seat, second row from the back, and it was flying round. It was really intense, nice and smooth, and yeah, just getting covered in rain. Couldn't see where I was going. I think it's actually coming now. Yeah, incredible ride. So yeah, I just had 2 rides. Hoping to get a couple more now. Let's see how many I can do before closing, and maybe have 1 ride on Galactica to finish the day. Here we go then, it's now walk on. It's going round and round. She goes up. I'd love to get a front row to finish the day. 5 minutes left, let's see if we can make that happen. Well, I done it, managed to get my front row, what's going on there? Front row seat on Nemesis, my 5th ride on it this evening. And yeah, fantastic. Really cements it as here comes Galactica as my 3rd favourite roller coaster in England, I think. Behind Icon, I don't quite know what's happening to Galactica. Behind Icon and the Smiler, but again I didn't get to ride tonight, which was really disappointed. They shut it off, like I said, after 7:30, which is when I was going to ride it instead of Nemesis. But yeah, I'll have to come back early next season to see what my thoughts are like on that still. Yeah, I was actually going to have a ride on Galactica just to finish the day off, but it was closed. You start to see a theme with Alton Towers and how they run their roller coasters, unfortunately, but the weather has been miserable. But yeah, had a great, I'm so glad I got my front row ride on Nemesis there to finish the day. And yeah, I think I can wrap my thoughts up now. It's actually been a pretty miserable day at times. You know, coming here with family, you want a bit of good weather, not too crowded and that, but we knew going into today the weather wasn't on our side and it was going to be very busy, which it was. But I think these 5 rides have made it. Yeah, meeting some fellow YouTubers with Theme Park Worldwide, and that was a nice surprise. And yeah, what was it? The fireworks were incredible, absolutely brilliant. Despite having frozen to the point of being painful feet, they actually feel a lot better now as well, which is good. But yeah, 2-hour drive home for me now, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. I may be going to Winter Wonderland in London very soon, and maybe a trip to Portaventura in Spain over the winter, maybe in December or January, we'll see. See how it works out, but otherwise planning on perhaps going to America at some point next year to do some roller coasters. So I'll see you very soon.